This is the Regal Imports News for June 2014. The rough and polished diamond markets are stable. The Vegas show was okay, and retail is not bad, but not good enough for retailers to buy diamond inventory for stock. Everything is ho-hum. This market report is short and to the point, and I will move on. I keep hearing from retailers that their first priority in buying a diamond is price. It really doesn't matter as long as a diamond has a certificate and is cheap. Well, statistics are showing that independent jewelers are a category that is shrinking. Ma and pa jewelers are losing share to either better marketers or other luxury products. The word price is the simplest common explanation for this phenomenon. Martin Rappaport explains it simply. Profit is not about price. The only way to have sustainable increase in profits is to add value. In the case of a diamond, added value means more than just selling a third-party certificate at a designated price. Warren Buffett simplifies it even more. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. At Regal Imports, we put it this way. If you only bring price to the table, you negate your self-worth, which is the crucial component in attracting and keeping clientele. I could lecture on this topic ad infinitum, but the consensus is that if you don't build an individual identity and value component, the chances of success in today's business climate is minimal. Jennifer Hebner of JCK explains the retail dilemma this way. Jewelers inadvertently become more and more like their direct competitor next door, all carrying the same 10 brands while still trying to compete with each other. Discounting becomes inevitable, leading to further loss of profitability. This problem can be extended to the sale of polished diamonds. Retailers have come to consider a GIA report as a brand rather than a diamond report, and this reliance has created a discount mentality. Stephen Lucier of De Beers explains, "The biggest mistake is that the independent jeweler misunderstood the difference between a certificate and a brand, and they are building their images around the image of a GIA certificate. A GIA certificate is not a brand. That is where the independents have let their margins go." Here is the message that we at Regal Imports reiterate daily. If you keep on selling a diamond in the same way as your competition and do not differentiate with a personal value proposition, then your business will surely suffer. A few weeks ago, a Nashville television station produced a very unflattering expose on EGL International. They spoke of diamond gradings that were different than other laboratories and how consumers might be misled. EGL International responded by saying that their grading was, quote, more practical and realistic, end of quote. They emphasized that they grade color differently than other major labs by facing the diamond up rather than looking through the side of the stone. They also stated that it would be unfair to remove diamonds that were graded mounted to have them rechecked. They suggested that the reason EGL certified diamonds sell for less is because the certificate costs less than other well-known certificates. They claim that they have built their reputation on, quote, complete honesty, excellence, and creativity, end of quote. Their defense went on to say that diamond grading is not an exact science and that EGL International works to ISO standards and holds the World Federation of Diamond Boursa's WFDB mark. Just after this defense was launched, the president of the World Federation of Diamond Boursas praised EGL International for their vigilance in detecting some laboratory-grown diamonds in a parcel of natural. I wonder if it's a coincidence that this discovery of lab-grown diamonds happened within a week of EGL's defense of their grading practices. In speaking with a colleague in Belgium, he said that it is a scandal that industry cannot regulate itself, and that we should all be ashamed that the media has to bring diamond problems forward in our stead. Here is a bit of editorial comment. I believe that industry is spending an inordinate amount of time on chain of custody issues that wish to track generic diamonds from mine to consumer. The objective of these incentives is to separate ethical diamonds from diamonds with questionable origin. It is my opinion that ethical diamond detection can be completely rooted out in the realm of rough diamonds, and that tagging polished diamonds throughout the full chain of custody accomplishes nothing. The emphasis on full chain of custody initiatives by many different industry groups is a major cause of a developing negative image for diamonds. Yes, I am saying that these many and varied initiatives are responsible for the predominance of negativity towards diamonds. There is always room to improve on industry ethics, but these chain of custody initiatives contribute no rational means of betterment. In fact, they build nothing but divisiveness and negative energy. I offer in their stead a much underrated and maligned alternative: the Kimberley process. The Kimberley process is dogged with problems, as are all other current initiatives. But splintering allegiances to different and divisive groups is simply unproductive. I feel that all industry groups need to get back behind the Kimberley process. The Kimberley process has achieved a great deal in a relatively short period of time, and it has not yet been tarnished in the public eye by industry bickering. Yes, it needs work, and it is not perfect. Sure, the way forward is difficult, much more difficult than the past, but it is much like going on a diet. The first pounds come off quickly, and the last few need a very concerted effort to achieve. I stress this point to industry organizations. Stop looking at your own interests and get together productively, cooperatively, and with a combined strength. On a final note, the polished diamond and jewelry industry have changed dramatically over the past few years. Diamond dealers have had to make pivotal changes in their business models. Retail jewelers are implementing changes and integrating new technology, and now goldsmiths, as artisans, are being affected by the intrusion of new technology. No one is going to escape unscathed. The age of 3D printers is upon us, and these machines can achieve incredible results. They are already much more advanced and intricate than current CAD technology. I just saw a picture of a very intricate geometric bracelet consisting of about 50 hinge sections. It was completely assembled and finished in a 3D printer, hinges and all. What are the limitations of 3D printers? I think the possibilities are limitless, and the operators of 3D printers are computer technicians, not goldsmiths. Plastic 3D printed rings set with different sizes of 3D printed plastic diamonds are already being sent freely to clients by internet marketers. These models are durable with correct sizes of both ring and diamond. They are inexpensive and sent out as samples before completing the sale and delivering the real thing. Future technological advances will be incredible and will bring huge changes and challenges to everyone involved with the jewelry industry. And that's it for this month. I thank you very much for watching.